Welcome to week 3 update. Thank you to all my subscribers and thank you for tuning in if you're new here. So just a little bit of a background about myself. I'm 50 years old and I'm 5'7". I started Mounjaro on the 23rd of December. So this video will really elaborate on any weight loss up to date and where do we go from here. So my total loss to date is 13 pounds or 5.89 kilograms. What's more exciting for me is my BMI has dropped from 30.4 to 28.4. And I've had a loss of 6.8% body fat. So for me, that's a really good achievement, and it's really just managing what I eat and when I eat it. But I'll go into that a little bit later with you. So I've lost about 3.64 pounds per week, it averages out to. What I was more excited about was my blood pressure has come down from 150 over 105 to 112 over 88. Now, my mum had to have a quadruple heart bypass about 4 years ago now, and I'm really not wanting to go down that route. Hence one of the reasons why I've started taking Mounjaro, just so that I can manage what I eat and when I eat. What it's actually done as well is completely cut out my alcohol consumption. We bought lots of lovely wine and beer over the Christmas period. I decided to go against my provider's comment. Get Christmas over, he said, and then start on the following Monday. Being the defiant lady I am, I decided to start on Monday the 23rd because I thought, well, I'm not going to want to eat over Christmas because then I've got another week or so that I've got to get rid of that weight as well. So I decided to go against that. And I've got to tell you, it was the best thing I ever did. One of my subscribers, she decided to enjoy her Christmas and put on some weight. So it reassured me that I'd done the right thing, but I don't blame her in the least. There's absolutely no judgment here. I don't blame her in the least for enjoying Christmas and, you know, just going ahead. That's the lovely thing about Mounjaro, that you can actually regulate it when you want, come off it when you want to, and there's really no side effects apart from you may feel a little bit hungrier. So I think I made the right decision then. So do you know what? It's so lovely having all your comments because I really do take them on board. I try and answer all of them. And there's lots of hints and tips along the way in those comments for new and current subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you're thinking about going on Mounjaro, it'll give you the good, bad and the ugly. I was thinking about it today, and if I've got a little bit of a pain or I'm hungry or my skin's bad or my skin's good, what I'm starting to do is think, well, maybe it's because I'm on Mounjaro. What I think you can't do is thank Mounjaro or blame Mounjaro for every little thing that's going on in your body, which I've noticed that I've started to do. I think I need to up my intake on both exercise and water. My my aim really is to start to feel younger and just feel more back to myself. So I've started looking at doing ballet exercise, which will make me feel graceful, tone me up at the same time. I used to do a lot of yoga, but I thought I'd try something different, so I'll fill you in on those. So I'm going to do the ballet, it's only like 20 minutes every morning, and using my weights just so that I don't lose the muscle mass, because that's one thing I am really worried about. And I don't want to be left with any loose skin really, because then I feel like you're just exchanging one problem for another. So I'm going to go ahead and really get into doing my ballet exercises again. So I'm feeling really good about things. I haven't had the confidence to start retrying clothes that used to fit me, so I will get round to that eventually, and maybe we'll do a little video on that, me trying clothes on. I'm not sure whether you want to see that or not. My last injection site, because I don't really feel it on my belly, that's where I decided to do my 4th injection. Tiny weeny bruise, but absolutely nothing really, no pain at all. I've decided to stick with the 2.5 for now, because I feel it's doing its job. What I don't want to do is go up a dose and have all unwanted side effects, because it's venturing into the unknown again. I don't think I'm quite ready to do that. So because the 2.5 is doing its job, I've decided to stay on the 2.5 after a consultation with my provider. So because I know it's working now, I know that for my height I should be between 121 to 153 pounds. So I've still got quite a long way to go. I'd like to be on Mounjaro no longer than 5 months, so I've given myself that sort of goal, that hopefully I'm going to be at my best, really at my best then, and by then I'm hoping that my eating habits will have changed significantly. I think what I need to do is really make new habits. I'm not great with consistency, and I'm a bit of a procrastinator, if I'm honest with myself and with you guys. I make myself giggle, to be honest, because I wake up in the morning with a head full of jobs I've got to do, and I make lots of lists, and I make lists about my lists, and then by the time the afternoon comes, I think, oh, I'm just going to sit down, have a cup of tea, have a coffee, or have some lunch, and then by then I've completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I don't know if any of you guys are like that, or how to get around that. I have tried to research, you know, how to stop procrastinating, but I think I'm just too defiant. I think what I'd like to do is sort out a food menu so that I know that I'm getting my proper calories every single week. So I'm going to have a go at doing that, just do a little chart of what I feel I should be eating weekly. My non-weight achievements, I think for me, I've got more clarity in my head. It's given me more time to think about other things, because I'm not thinking, oh my gosh, I look huge in that, I've got to change those trousers, my belly's falling over, that my tops don't fit. So it's given me more room to actually think about what I want to do and what I need to do for me to feel better. My skin's a lot better because obviously I am eating more protein and drinking more water. I used to have quite a few heart palpitations. They're non-existent, and my sleep has certainly improved. So all in all, I think I can tackle other problems that may arise far easier than I used to be able to. And I've really learnt just to say no and just deal with what I can deal with at that moment in time. My worries going forward is not having loose skin. So as I said, I'd love just to really try and do more exercise. Actually, I'm off for a lovely walk with my best friend today. We'll probably do about 5 to 7 miles, and I've got my watch, so I'll be able to calculate how many calories I burn as well. But before that, for breakfast, I'll probably have a couple of boiled eggs and a slice of wholemeal toast. So I'm going to have that now. Thank you for watching. I'd appreciate any comments that you may have, helpful or not. And it's so lovely that the other subscribers can actually relate to or learn from what everybody has to share. Hopefully you've found this video interesting, and hopefully you've picked up some bits and bobs from this video, and I look forward to revealing my stats with you next week. For now, we're going to pop on a couple of stats for you just to have a look at. If you want to screenshot them, please feel free. Otherwise, I hope you all have a truly wonderful day. Thank you.